Hello everyone, I'm Sachi. Behind the local elementary school is a mountain called the Jodai-san. Nowadays, the trail is nicer and easier to walk than in the past, with fewer steps. It takes only 10 to 15 minutes to reach a place where you can enjoy a panoramic view of the town of Ibi, so anyone can easily climb the mountain. The other day, while touring the neighborhood and photographing the shrines on Mount Jodai, I met a group of people. They are mountain climbing enthusiasts. They told me that they climb this mountain every week and that the view from 333 meters above sea level is spectacular. I thought this would be an opportunity to learn more about Ibi, so I decided to join the mountain climb myself. The person who guided me up the mountain this time was Ohara-san, who has been climbing this mountain for 7 years. He visits Mount Jodai every week, and I thought it was amazing that he had kept up the habit for 7 years. But there was someone even more amazing than that. We met one of Ohara-san's climbing buddies at the trailhead. He had just completed his 4,000th climb of this mountain. 4,000 times is amazing, isn't it? On Mount Jodai, there was a castle called the Ibi Castle more than 600 years ago. From the first lookout point, you can climb up for another 15 minutes to reach the site of the castle. Since the castle fell 200 years after it was built, the ruins of the castle only show the location where the castle once stood, and there is no trace of any structures left. There are several signs on the side that show the layout of the castle, and if you follow the signs, you will be surprised at the size of the site. The castle in the period when Ibi Castle was built did not look like what we know today, but was built as a fortress. I can't help but admire how they managed to build such a spacious fortress at an altitude of 220 meters above sea level. Another thing I found amazing was how well maintained the trail is. There are stairs in places, shrines, and rest areas, and they are neatly maintained. Maintaining means that someone has walked all the way here to do it. Because of these people, we can enjoy climbing the mountain with peace of mind. I realized once again that we should be grateful for this. I would like to photograph these people who work so hard behind the scenes thinking of the visitors someday. Ohara-san told me about various flowers, plants, and trees while we were climbing. I thought he originally liked flowers, but he said he started taking pictures of flowers as a rest for his legs because his age is making it hard on his body. He doesn't just take pictures of flowers. He posts them on an app called Yamap with the time of year they were taken, the name of the flower, and the language of flowers. Ohara-san is the same age as my dad. My dad can't even use a smartphone, but Ohara-san even uses the app and posts photos. Isn't that amazing? Incidentally, the person we met at the trailhead who has reached 4,000 climbs said he writes a blog. He's 2 or 3 years younger than Ohara-san. I thought the people in their 70s or older who live in Ibi were healthy and energetic, but they live in the countryside and are rather closed off. So with all due respect, I thought they were unfamiliar with smartphones and computers. But this time, unexpectedly, I was able to see people actively using and enjoying them. For me, that made me feel more than a necessary amount of joy. そうなんや。うん。お昔そうなんや。確かにそうですね。そうなんです。そうなんです。すごいね、小原さん。鳥かぶと見てみたいな。うん。Ohara-san's favorite viewing spot takes about 1 hour from the trailhead. But this time, since I was an amateur climber and I was taking video, He took his time and climbed slowly. The observation point is 333 meters above sea level, and it took us about 2.5 hours to get there. All the mountains you can see from here are my hometown, Ibigawa town. It was a sight that clearly showed the vastness and abundance of nature in this town. Ohara-san told me the name of each mountain. I forget which name was which mountain. Sorry. The air in the mountains surrounded by trees was very clean and pleasant. Along the way, he showed me where I could see beautiful autumn leaves in the mountains. I like places known for their autumn foliage, but I think it must be wonderful to see the leaves in their natural state, untouched by human hands in the mountains like this. This tour allowed me to experience the beauty of local nature and at the same time to learn about the importance of maintaining and sustaining the beauty of nature. I was also an opportunity to reaffirm that my hometown Ibi is indeed a beautiful town. I would also like to shoot the changing scenery of the wonderful nature that the mountains show us each season in the future. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. I upload videos every Saturday. If you enjoy this, please consider subscribing. Thank you.